Hi everyone, it is Alejandro here with Premier Sotheby's International Realty, and today I'm here with my amazing broker, Carrie Prieto.
Hi.
And today we are talking about, our last series was creating creative solutions for our buyers and for our sellers. This series is going to be talking about providing that white glove service that Sotheby's is known for. And I wanted to bring in Carrie from a broker's perspective of how we're able to provide our buyers and our sellers with the white glove service. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Carrie, and also how from a broker's perspective we're able to provide that.
Well, I'd be happy to. So as Alejandro mentioned, my name is Carrie Prieto. I'm a broker here for 4 offices in Central Florida, and I've been in the industry for about 20 years. So I've worked with many different brands, and I was a regional director for a builder for many years. And I can tell you, after all of my experiences, I've never been with a brand that has ever done as much white glove service as Sotheby's. We know how to do it right, that's for sure. And one of the best things I have to say that we do so differently than everybody else is how we do all of our searching, marketing, everything we do is from a lifestyle perspective. Because as you and I both know, no one sits around dreaming of that next 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. Right? Oh, how many bathrooms are going to be? So the most important thing is we dream about what is life going to be like, right? And that's really the important thing. So whether you're a buyer and you're looking for an area, whether you're the seller, we're going to focus on all those features of your home. And each of those features about the lifestyle that your home offers is going to be showcased on a multitude of websites based on lifestyle, because we understand that that's how the buyers are looking. And when you, because sellers become buyers as well, are looking yourself, that's how you are going to be looking. So that's the first and most important thing. And then we have the opportunity to then go to our amazing network. We are in 81 different countries and territories. And when I say in the countries and territories, I mean that's offices in the countries and territories. But the most amazing thing is we have reports that actually tell us when we have a home, what offices are actually getting the most traffic. And then we get to reach out to them and say, hey, we see you have customers that are interested. And the best thing is, our people say, great, what can we do to help? And then we can reach out and then help our customers that next step further to say, well, do you guys have an expert in horses over there? Because our customer loves horses and they want to move to Spain and ride their horses. And then we can find the perfect agent in that location, in that specialty niche. Who can do that? That is a Sotheby's, that is how we take lifestyle to the next level. The other thing I think is super important is getting there, right? You might find that dream home, but now there's a lot of steps in getting you on the road to that next property. And that's that relocation part of it. We have an amazing relocation director here, but there's so many more steps getting there, the actual move itself, the setting up for the schools, finding all the information once you're over there. And that is a part of the process that a lot of people overlook. That's the hardest part, isn't it? I mean, I know when I moved here from New York, it was overwhelming. I had 3 little kids. I had to try to figure out about schools and where do we actually live. Oh my gosh, that's where we come in. And we are not just your realtor finding your home. We are your global advisor, helping you with the entire lifestyle move. So that's really where we take that white glove service to a next level.
And not only, this is a perfect example of talking about that white glove service and taking it to the next level for our clients, buyers, and sellers. You came back recently from, our global networking event in Vegas, and that is literally the epitome of what it means to be part of a global brand. So tell us a little bit more about that and how we as agents are able to use that for our sellers and for our buyers.
Well, I can't tell you, first of all, it was incredible. The global networking event that Sotheby's puts on is like none other. First of all, it was in Vegas, right? 3,000 agents from around the world came. There was 40 countries represented. I mean, everywhere you looked, there were agents. And the most important thing is they were all there trying to connect. And the most amazing thing were people were just gathering together by group. People were getting together that liked wellness, people who did horses, people who loved beaches. I mean, it was incredible. We're just like naturally formulated to get together by lifestyle. We can't help it. It's like part of our DNA. And that is so amazing because we know that if you are a sports person and you're moving somewhere, these are going to be different things that are important to you. Also, if you're a seller, we had so many people bringing wonderful properties, showcasing their homes right to the clientele that could be interested in it. it. So what a terrific captivated audience right in front of you that we were able to showcase our premier properties to right there on site. So right already, we've had referrals coming in, we've had showing requests coming in, and we just got back up right in. So it was an incredible opportunity. Not to mention the education that came from it and our wonderful CEO of Sotheby's that spoke and the CEO of the auction house, which we can now, not just also when you're selling, you may have cars, you may have beautiful furnishings, you may have art, jewelry, sneakers that you want to have auctioned. We can do that for you. But we can also auction your home. Because maybe you're in a rush. Maybe you want to get that home sold. We can actually sell your home at auction live in New York City. So that's another beautiful benefit of being part of the Sotheby's auction, part of the Sotheby's network.
And again, that really ties into this, the series of providing that white glove service for our clients, because it's not, like you mentioned, it's not just getting them from point A to point B. There's a lot of moving parts within the real estate transaction, and we want to make sure that we cater to the client at every single interval.
And it's not a one size fits all,
Exactly.
right? Because everybody has different needs.
Yep.
Some people may not know where they're going. Like, for example, with Premier Sotheby's, we have a private placement program where we know you may not know where you want to go. That's maybe the scariest thing ever. You might be interested in moving, but you're scared to put your home on the market. So we have a program where you can internally put your home on the market, be showcased to the 1,400 amazing agents within Premier Sotheby's, both here in Florida and North Carolina. So your home is being showcased to the top agents here, but at the same time, you now have the time in your frame to go and look and see if you find a home that fits your needs, whether it's here or nationally or even internationally. And that way you can do it at your leisure, not with the pressure of feeling like, oh my gosh, I have all these things to do. So these are the important things. We're always making sure that we have all the programs and options, because we know it's not a one size fits all. But if you need to move, we had a seller, actually not Premier Sotheby's, but Sotheby's, they needed to move suddenly. They were going to auction their home. It was going to be in 2 months. And they said, we need it now. So they did an auction in 3 weeks.
And got it sold.
And got it sold. Absolutely. And it was a wonderful showing. So there you go.
So it really, again, ties into that white glove service that only Sotheby's is able to provide. And this is, one of the reasons why I love the brand and love working for Sotheby's. Again, it's because of these different products and different services that we can provide to our clients that no other brokerage can provide to them. So thank you, Carrie, so much for being on with me today and talking about, this series of providing that white glove service, which to me is really important for my clients, and I'm sure it's important for you and your agents as well when you talk to them. So thank you so much for being on with me today.
Well, it's my pleasure, and that's one thing I have to say, coming from the Genie, it's in our DNA. If you are a Sotheby's agent, we all have the same passion. We are servants at heart, and we all want to help. And so thank you for being such an amazing Sotheby's agent.
Well, thank you so much. Well, until next time, have a good day.